Greetings, everyone. The African Diaspora Forum, the umbrella body of about 35 migrant communities from across the continent and in Asia, has committed itself in fighting crime. You will know that most of the crime, especially in Gauteng, is blamed on migrant communities, be it car hijackings, be it bank robberies, be it drugs. Many people tend to lay the blame on the presence of migrants and accuse migrants of committing crime. While crime has no nationality, we have migrants indeed that commit crime. We have South Africans that commit crime. The umbrella body of all migrant communities, the African Diaspora Forum, resolved in its meeting that in 2023 it will place the issue of fighting crime as its top priority. It established in 2022 at its annual general meeting what is called the Anti-Crime Commission, where comrades who are members of the commission develop strategies on how to fight crime. What the African Diaspora Forum then resolved was that it has to work with the police. There's going to be a meeting in the next 14 days with the police commissioners around the Gauteng to work together to develop strategies on how the migrant communities can share information with the police in the struggle against the crime. You will recall that migrants have been on the receiving end. Whenever migrants will report to the police station or to police officers, those within their communities that are involved in criminality, when such individuals get arrested, the police will inform those individuals that have been arrested to say, so and so reported you to us. And once the person pays their bribe or is out of the police station, they then come after those that will have reported these criminals. So these are the issues that we once raised with the police in Hillbrow at the Anti-Crime Commission. And we think nothing much was done around this question. And a lot of migrants do not have confidence in reporting criminality in their communities. This is why the African Diaspora Forum has committed itself in ensuring that it engages the police commissioners, share notes so that we isolate criminals in our community. The Anti-Crime Commission involves migrants and the South Africans. I must point out that the chairperson of the Anti-Crime Commission is a South African. Uh, um, so the African Diaspora Forum does not isolate because we live together in communities with the South Africans. This is why the African Diaspora Forum is the view that we must work with the police community policing forums in our community and also with the law enforcement agencies to eradicate crime in our communities. And we call on all migrants that are involved in criminal acts to desist from such. You are tarnishing the name of migrants, and we call on the journalist when reporting. It actually paints a bad picture when people are arrested and then you say 5 people were arrested, 2 were Mozambicans. Because when you start to label people according to their nationality, it creates problems. The perception it creates out there is that because only 2 of the 5 are Mozambicans, then the perception is that Mozambicans are involved in criminal acts in South Africa, which is not the case. Yes, we are agreeing that there are minority within the migrant communities that are involved in criminal acts, and we must isolate such individuals from our community so that all of us we live safe in our communities Thank you, Comrade Memories Banda, for joining us. Thanks, Comrade Zets. You are saying you are right. I'm part of CPF and Residents Association. Yes, that's what Comrade Zets, we are saying, that migrants should integrate in communities. In the next video, we are going to speak about the commission established by the African Diaspora Forum called the Social Cohesion and integration, on how, as communities, because we do not live in isolation, we need to work together, live together in peace. But the first thing that we must do, all of us, is that we must fight crime in our communities and isolate criminals. Thanks, Comrade Johane Kamuzandu. Yes, indeed, it is a good idea that all of us must fight crime. Please share your own experiences on the question of crime. I have said that personally, I've been pointed at gunpoint 3 times. I'm a victim of crime. There are many people out there who are victims of crime. We know that there is now some people, a syndicate, actually. There's a syndicate that is kidnapping business people, mainly from Ethiopia. A number of them are being kidnapped for and the people are asked to pay money for a ransom. People are asked to pay money to release them. So this must end. We must protect every person that is in South Africa. So let us work together with the African Diaspora Forum. If you wish to be part of the African Diaspora Forum, whether you are a South African or a migrant, you have my WhatsApp number, which is plus 27 83 340 1000 plus 27 83 340 1000. Please contact us so that we work with you, because we want to spread this anti-crime commission. It should not be only at the top. It has to be in communities so that we isolate criminal gangs and live peacefully in our communities. Otherwise, comrades, have a great weekend. Is the last day of the weekend or the first day of the week, whatever you view it. But we know you're resting with families. Please enjoy. Please write your comments in the comment section, and please do subscribe to this YouTube channel and circulate this video. Otherwise, goodbye.